I'm Jules Salter and I'm the Navigator on Team AkzoNobel. It's definitely an ocean classic race and we'll still treat it as such, even though our boats are probably a bit more geared up for sailing in the ocean than sprinting along the coast. But this race does have everything. Once you're out in the Irish Sea, if you get some weather coming in, it's as rough and nasty out there sometimes as it can be anywhere else in the world. So yeah, it'll be a good test for us for the race. No one will get much sleep or rest. We probably won't get out of our oilskins the whole time because we're quite short-staffed on these boats, and we need to be ready for every sail change and every eventuality. So it'll be a hard 2.5 to 3 days. The confines of the Solent with the tide, and a lot of people get quite excited at the start, and there's people, spectators, and it's probably a busy Sunday anyway in the summer, so it's a pretty busy bit of water. So yeah, there's a bit of a case of getting out in good shape and not ending your race too early. It's pretty exciting, and should be a nice afternoon sailing. It's always cool to sail past the Needles. You kind of realise how beautiful they are. But we probably won't have a lot of time to take the sights in. We'll be trying to think about not beaching ourselves on the Shingles bank, but at the same time getting the best rush of current out there and setting ourselves up for a good leg across Christchurch Bay. The weather might dictate that you forego the tidal push you get off Portland anyway and go offshore anyway, or we might be around Portland in the tide and the waves. So all that we'll have a rough idea before we start, but as the race goes on you have to keep adjusting your plan hour by hour. The models are only models, they're sometimes wrong, they're never that accurate. They're indicative, so you still have to sail by eye and monitor where you are in the fleet, and you're really looking for a bit of leverage to overtake someone, or you're trying to defend. Maybe a few trusty tidal almanacs in there, and off we go. The Rock's pretty good place. It's quite a dramatic bit of coastline. I actually spend a lot of time in West Cork, and it's a beautiful part of the world. So going around the Fastnet Rock is it's kind of a big turning point in the race. You've got to report in at that stage, and it's a good place to see where you are. A lot of boats, if there's different routes to the Rock, a lot of boats will come together at that point, so you see where you're sort of lying. Sometimes you don't see it, it's thick mist, you just see the loom of the light. Other times you get a spectacular view of West Islands. People are starting to get a bit more tired on the boat now, so you have to manage that a little bit. You're also trying to work out your timing at the Scilliars, because there's a tidal gate again there. So you're trying to factor that in again. You're trying to avoid the TSSs, the traffic separation zones, on the way back into Scilliars. That's all still full on, even at that stage. Another big tidal gate at the Lizard you've got to get round. And even then you're still 50 miles from the finish. And then even into Plymouth Harbour and up to the breakwater still. You might come around that corner and there might be 6 boats just becalmed in there, and they've been there for 6 hours. If it's the early hours in the morning, typically that can happen. But you're hoping that there's good breeze all the way in, really. If there's some big light patches, the fleet could be split up, but my guess is everyone will be pretty close. And that's the fun, and that's what I'm looking forward to.